feel like this lighting is really weird. Yeah, I don't like it. Is that better? I feel like that chair looks really ominous, as if like someone's sitting there and it's about to be like, welcome to my lair. So a couple of nights ago I had a dream that my sister died. It wasn't a great dream. It was actually really sad and I was like bawling my eyes out in my dream. Like, oh my god, I'm so sad, my sister's died. But it wasn't like sadness, you know, like it was just that dream like, oh, I should be sad now because my sister's just died. Except then she kind of turned into a ghost, which I don't really know. It was a dream, so it didn't make any sense. But basically, she was still there, but no one could see her and she couldn't like touch anything. So she was basically still alive, but just had gone invisible. I don't really know. Anyway, in my head, she was a ghost. And a couple of weeks ago, I had a very similar dream more than once about my tooth falling out, because I have a filling like up here somewhere, and I kept dreaming about it breaking or falling out. And then one of my friends was like, ooh, I wonder what that means. And I was like, what do you mean? What does it mean? And she was like, yeah, don't you ever like look up what your dream symbolizes and what happens? And I was like, no, I've never done this before. What is this? This is so cool. So we looked it up and it turned out your tooth falling out was like a fear of abandonment, I think. And it was just before I was moving. So it was kind of like, oh. So then when I had this dream about my sister dying, I was like, what does this symbolize in my life? So I looked it up and I'm actually gonna like read what it said. Bear with. Dreams about death often indicate the symbolic ending of something, whether that's a phase, a job, or a relationship. And then if you look further down, it has a section called Questions to Ask Yourself. And the first one's who is dying, so my sister. The second one is what part of me might this character represent? And so I was like, what part of me does my sister represent? And then I was like, my childhood. And then what changes are occurring in my waking life that the dream may be addressing? And seeing as I just left high school and I'm like trying to get a job, it's like the death of my childhood, which is like, oh, okay then. So I just thought that was like really cool how like your dream can actually like tell you about your life, I guess. And I was like, oh my god, this like actually makes so much sense why I'd be dreaming about my sister dying. It's the death of my childhood, which sounds a little bit depressing. And I don't know why I never really thought about this before. I'd never really thought of dreams being symbolic, because I always have crazy dreams anyway. My dreams are always so vivid and I'm usually on an adventure in my dreams, but like from now on I'm probably going to be reading into it and trying to decipher what all my dreams are saying about my life. I actually had a dream last night, but I can't remember what it was. Hello, come here. Vivi, come here. I want you to come into shot. There she is. Hello, hello. Mwah. She's literally right here, like I'm hitting her on the head right now, sorry. But yeah, that's just my experience of just now asking me to stroke her. But yeah, that's just my experience of a dream I had a couple of nights ago and I felt it was interesting, so thought I'd just share. Okay, see you soon. Bye. No, I never do that. What am I doing? Fifi says bye as well. Say bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Hello.